Hey, what's up, guys? Mike Patrick. In this video, I want to talk about why I invested in Fundrise, okay? Why I invested in Fundrise. This is going to be a financial video, talking just a little bit of real estate. Not too deep into real estate, but because I don't know the ins and outs of how currently real estate is ran. But I wanted to talk about this because this will be a real good investment opportunity for many people. If you don't already know about this or something like this, it doesn't have to be Fundrise. There's other platforms. I use Fundrise, so I can vouch for it. The thing is, guys, we see what's going on in the real estate market, right? And some of you guys might be victims of maybe trying to go out shop for a house, and you notice if you're doing things like that lately, you're getting priced out a lot of times by bigger corporations and companies who's buying up all the real estate and buying up all the property, okay? And the thing is, guys, so with that happening, right, you still want to be able to get your piece, right? So what you can do is the more that what I noticed, the more that the price goes up on property and homes and commercial property and things like that, I notice a lot of these apps popping up and companies popping up where you can take some of your money and put it into this like a real estate fund, right, with companies that already are established, you know what I mean, with a whole lot of real estate property and already has a lot of money behind them and things like that. And you can put your money into that and kind of get like a residual income, okay, or a passive income while investing in real estate. Even if you don't have any real estate experience, or even if you don't really have a whole lot of money to really say buy a house, you know, or buy a commercial property, or if you can't rent, or if you don't want to rent. That's another thing with rent going up so much, you know what I mean? Like, you want to try to find a way that you can still make money off of the real estate industry, okay? So Fundrise, guys, look it up. It's called Fundrise. And what you can do is you can put a certain amount of money into your account, and what they'll do is they already have certain funds already set up, and then you can pick a particular fund that you want to invest in, and then you get residual income off of those properties, okay? And the good thing is these companies are steady buying up property. Like almost every other day, if not every day, I get an email notification stating that my profile has acquired a new property, okay? So the thing is, when I first started about a year and a half, 2 years ago with Fundrise, you had to have at least $1,000 to get started, okay? But now, I guess as it grows, gets a little more popular, more accessible to people, you know, you can start with like as little as like $100, right? And then you can just keep going back, put $10 in. You can put like $10 in here, $20 there, $100 here. You come up on some money, throw another stack in there, another G, another $1,000, whatever, 500 if you come across some money, whatever, right? And then the thing is, like, you're not going to see big returns right away, okay? And then obviously, like anything else, the more money you put in, the more profit, and the more dividends you're going to receive back, okay? So it's a thing where you want to build your account, you know what I mean, so you can get, so every quarter when they pay dividends, you will be able to see some money from it, okay? So like if I started with $1,000, right, then, you know, first quarter I might get like $5 back, you know what I mean, a $5 payout, $10 here this quarter, $13, $20 here, whatever. So the more money you have in your account, but the thing about it is over time, obviously you're going to be paying yourself back from the money that's in that account. Another good thing I like about Fundrise is you have an opportunity, if necessary. They don't encourage this, and I wouldn't encourage it. But, you know, if you absolutely have to, whatever you have put into that account, if you have to, if it's an emergency or something, you can always pull your money out, okay? Now, you gotta go through settings and stuff like that, and it might even be a fee. Depending on how much money you're trying to pull out, it might be a fee for it, I believe, okay? So I ain't saying just pull your money out, but it's good to know that if you don't have a whole lot of money coming in, or if something happens to where you got an emergency, and if you got $2,000 in there, you need to pull your money out, that you can do it. All right, so Fundrise, check into that, okay? Because once again, the reason why this is important is because it's like, we know if you're in the housing market, commercial property market, a lot of people are getting priced out by bigger companies. So this is a way that you can get your piece and at least make money, okay? And then the more money you make, the more money you can put in, and the more money you'll get out of it, okay? So it's more so of a long-term investment. While you're getting, you know, little quarterly dividends, you can reinvest that money back into it, or you can just take that off the top, leave what you got in there, and just keep doing it like that. All right, guys, so Fundrise, all right? Also, when I suggest these things, like on my Facebook page and stuff, I share my profile on some of the different apps and different companies that I'm investing in, okay? And what can happen is if you click on that, you know, it'll be like a referral, okay? And then I can get a little kickback, you know what I mean, if you guys do it that way. So if you happen to see watch my YouTube videos and you link to my Facebook page, you ever see me with those links, and if it's something you think you're interested in, I'm not just showing it, I'm not just putting it up there just to be putting it up there. I'm putting it up there for one, so you can know that it exists, you know what I mean, if you do want to look into it. But also, every time I post those links, they be referral links, that if somebody used that link, you know what I mean, and they sign up for an account, then I can get a kickback, and then you can do the same thing, you know what I mean? It's just like that. All right, guys, so hopefully this was a helpful video. Look into it. Fundrise. All right, peace.